Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now I gave it a little time, after Gennady Golovkin Derevyanchenko match. Gave it a little time. I know things gonna be out there. I wanted to actually watch the fight again before I hollered at y'all. But I didn't get no downtime to do that. Nobody mess with me time. I ain't really got a chance to do that. This is the first time. So it is what it is. This was a great fight. Everyone would know it up until now. It's an absolutely great fight that we had, right? And I didn't really want to watch it at first because I don't like the way the damn fight materialized in the first place. But it shows why, Gennady Golovkin wasn't really in a rush to deal with this boy, right? This is Derevyanchenko we're talking about. Now, it was a damn close fight. And I think we can all agree that Sergiy Derevyanchenko is a member of the Ukraine Bring the Pain Club or crew. You know what I mean? Ukraine Bring the Pain. Told you. It is what it is. This is a close fight all the way from beginning to the end. We know that, Gennady Golovkin had him down in round one, cut him, I think, in round two, a real cut. We talking Tyson Fury type cut, almost close to Tyson Fury type of cut. But they were able to stop the bleeding for the most part. And your boy Derevyanchenko, we'll talk about him first. He's brought it. You can't bring the pain. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the guy made it to a close, awesome fight. He was able to push Golovkin back at times. I think he threw more combinations than Golovkin did. I don't know the punch stats, but if you're looking at what he threw more body punches than Golovkin, which most people do. But Golovkin did go to the body too, but we ain't talking about him now. This guy took Golovkin to the body and up top, let his hands go at times when he had to. It was just an awesome performance from the guy. Like he backed him up, Golovkin. I think he hurt Golovkin at least twice to the body, seriously, right? If this guy would have won the fight or got a draw, people would have probably been okay with that. Maybe not winning, right? But he should at least got a draw, right? Because the A side, when a fight is kind of close, the A side is going to get that. Anybody been watching boxing over 3 or 4 months would know most of the time the guy that's the most famous, which means probably the A side, or if it's his backyard or his promoter, close fights they get Canelo, getting all of them, right? Anything close gonna happen. But the bottom line is, your boy Sergiy Derevyanchenko let everybody know, yeah, it was a close fight with Jacobs, a damn close fight, damn close fight. If that fight was close with Jacobs, then the fight with Golovkin was seriously close, right? And he's arguably won the fight. This is worthy of a rematch. If Sean Porter and then your boy Errol Spence can have a rematch, so can this, right? That's how close this fight was. You look at Gennady Golovkin and both of them, Derevyanchenko, both had to go to the hospital after this fight. Protocol. We got to check that out just in case. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of fight this was. And it lets Derevyanchenko know he's right in the mix, right in the mix. Like I say, he should be getting a rematch. If your boy Golovkin is not going to do some kind of unification with Demetrius Andrade or something like that, then he needs to rematch this guy Derevyanchenko, because people who lost worse got rematches. You're talking 114, 113, one judge, and the other ones 115, 112. And this is a fight where he was down, which that was a little controversial, being down back of the head, but he went down and got up and handled his business, similar to a Sean Porter, right? Now, when you're looking at Gennady Golovkin, let's be real. It went from cheers to jeers. You know what I mean? Cheers to jeers. Because they was, Triple G. Here we go now, Triple G. At the end, boo. Because he was in a close fight again. That can happen. It's good for Triple G's ears to see that can happen, because he hasn't really had to deal with that too much. Basically, everybody's for him. But these are two guys that look similar, so people just going for whatever. And then lots of times when that happens, people start going for the underdog. Or if the A-side fighter barely wins, he can get booed, right? Because people are going to give props to that guy who was the challenger and who did a good job, right? But let me just say this. Regardless, Triple G, I've been on him of late because of his behavior, the people who he's fighting, right? But one thing you got to make sure, Triple G is in any fight. I'm wanting him to fight Andrade, wanting him to fight Charlo, stuff like that. I don't care about the Canelo fight. Andrade and Charlo, we get some clarity in the middleweight division. But this guy can take a punch, and punch resistance is a part of it. He's been hit, but do you see the man hurt or stopped? dropped or stopped. Doesn't happen, right? Doesn't happen. He gets hit with a lot. He was hit with a lot of shots. I think he gets hurt worse to the body than he does to the head because he's been getting hit with some clean shots. If you're talking about all these fights, we're talking about the close fight with Jacobs, 2 close fight with Canelo Alvarez, close fight with Derevyanchenko. He has been getting hit, but he's still in there. So that's why I'm just thinking there's really no separation in the middleweight division. There's no separation. These guys, I think that Gennady Golovkin shouldn't be afraid to fight Andre. He might get outpointed, but is Andre gonna let his hands go like a Derevyanchenko was, back you up like a Derevyanchenko was? Probably not. You be in that fight. Only fight, Charlo will fight him like that. That'll be a good fight with Charlo and Gennady Golovkin. But Gennady Golovkin has punch resistance. If Charlo can't get him out of there, can Charlo take the punches that are going coming back from Gennady Golovkin? Also a good fight. Want to see it. But Gennady Golovkin is in those fights. So just because I'm saying Gennady Golovkin won't fight Charlo, and he definitely won't fight Andre, doesn't mean I'm saying that he'll lose to those guys. He just needs to fight them because they're exalting him to the baddest one in the middleweight division, and we're seeing that his behavior is not that of the baddest dude in the division. Baddest dudes act a little bit different. But after this fight here, he is in there. You like his little signature punch that he got, something that a lot of other people don't throw. This little looping left hook. Little looping left hook. Come up a little bit. Ooh, wow, wow. You know what I mean? That one. That ain't a bad punch. That's his thing, and it's really something to behold. And it was working for him, man. The guy was getting hit with a lot of stuff, but he doesn't get discouraged. He just keeps coming back like he's Terminator or something. He had to back up a little here. Right? He's had to back up before. We've seen him with Lemieux and stuff, but once he just gets hit a couple of times, then he's coming back. So when he says big drama show, damn it, Golovkin was right about this fight. Even though I didn't want to fight it, watch it. It was a big drama show. Him and Derevyanchenko let everybody have it, and it was a good fight. We don't know what's going to happen going forward. I just think that Gennady Golovkin. There's no separation. I don't think he's definitely the best middleweight. I don't think Canelo is either, because let's just be honest to everybody. I think Derevyanchenko looked better against Golovkin than Canelo did in either one of the fights, to be honest with you. Especially the first one. Did Canelo doing Golovkin like that? Second one, he hit him in the body a few times, but was Canelo doing Golovkin like Derevyanchenko was? If Derevyanchenko was Canelo, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? So there's really no separation in none of these fights. Jacobs, Canelo, close. Right? Jacobs, Golovkin, close. Derevyanchenko, Jacobs, close. Derevyanchenko, Golovkin now, close. Everything's been close between those guys. There's no separation. Right? So that's pretty awesome looking at the division. I think that the division needs a WBSS tournament, to be honest with you. So we can just find 15 months, everybody fight. Here's the quarters, semis, finals, we got one. But it's not going to happen. I know that's wishful thinking. But at the end of the day, no matter what I'm saying or what I'm talking about, Sergiy Derevyanchenko and Gennady Golovkin put on a good fight, worthy of a rematch. That's the 2 or 3 weeks in a row we're getting some real good fights. You're talking Sean Porter and Errol Spence. Now this. We're not getting that rematch between Spence and Porter. But if there's no unification with Golovkin now someone else has arrived from the Ukraine who I think people would like to see the rematch. Because let's be clear, Sergiy Derevyanchenko's eye was cut early, and he was able to fight 11 rounds with Gennady Golovkin, not backing up and not protecting his eye. That is something that I think a lot of people are going to want to see. So, kudos to both of these guys on this one. Let me just be real. Doing Sports Talk Worldwide. I'm about to hear y'all.